What's going on YouTube? Welcome back. This video is going to be a nice quick short video. I'm going to show you guys how we make how we've been making our PVC pipe feeders for deer hunting probably since the last 20 years. It's a pretty simple design, a couple stakes in the ground, a nice 3 or 4 inch pipe going down. Typically we'll notch them out down at the bottom and then just put a simple cap on top with no glue or anything. And then you fill them up, kind of make a pile at the bottom, and they'll just self-feed as you go. So with that being said, let's get into this. I'm gonna give you guys a little glimpse of how this one's made, and then I'll show you guys how we can make these. So for this one here, like I said, it's just 2 stakes in the ground. It's a 4 inch pipe that's zip tied in there. I did paint this one black just to kind of blend it in a little bit better. And then for the bottom, just kind of make a little notch where it can feed out, and then as the deer eat the corn, it will fill out itself. All right, well, I had to come up to the barn. Just will not stop raining. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So for the next step, you're gonna need to get a 4 inch pipe, and I get a 10 footer. You can get 2 feeders out of a 10 footer. So I'll usually do a 10 foot by 4 inch pipe, which is like 30 bucks, I think. You'll need to get 2 stakes if you don't have those, and I usually do like 6 to 8 foot stakes. Try to do 8 footers. They'll keep them as long as you can. That will make them nice and solid. After that, we'll go ahead and get a cap to keep all the rain and stuff out. For this one, I'm gonna try and do a 45-degree angle out. So the corn's gonna come down and go straight out. And then I did the undercoating paint from Rust-Oleum is what I'm gonna use to paint it. Other than that, you're going to need a good strong set of cable ties. I use the 24 inches because they're nice and thick. So the first step is going to be taking your 10 foot pipe and get the full length on it. See if it's a true 10 footer. And it's at 10 foot and a half inch. So we'll do 5 foot and a quarter. Clean up your cuts. Get all the burrs off a little bit as much as you can. And now we're going to put on the rubber cement, or the all-purpose cement. You can use caulk or sealant, anything silicone like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of going overboard here for the video, but nice and tight. Let that dry. We're going to go ahead and get these painted with the undercoat painting and get that ready so when we come out tomorrow, it'll be good to go. Alright, I gave it 20 minutes to dry. So I'm going to shake this up and get this paint over here. It's probably not the easiest to see, but they're all painted up nice and dark. The cap and the feeding tube done. So we'll be back tomorrow to finish this thing up and get it out there. The pipe seems to be pretty much dry, but the cap still is a little wet. We'll touch that up after we get it installed out in the woods. All right, so once you get your feeders made up, bring all your stuff out here to the woods. So then you want to find out where your sweet spot is. Probably going to be about all right, so once you get your 2 stakes set up where they need to be, we're going to take some 24 inch cable ties and get it wrapped up.
Fuck, I'd eat that.
And that's about it. These cheap, they're pretty cheap, inexpensive deer feeders, but it's just a PVC pipe with the elbow on the end, 2 stakes, some zip ties. We're gonna fill it up with corn, sprinkle some apple droppings on top, and that should be about it. And then this is just some Craze flavored attractant from Rural King. Just sprinkle it on top. And that's it. These are pretty quick and simple deer feeders. I mean, they're not that expensive. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you on the next one. Peace.